possible.
Yeah, basically. And I think that we can hop into next our map ban pick for this upcoming losers semifinal. Um, and yeah, we will see that right now.
Soul Band, not surprised. Followed by
Yep.
Skyway. Interesting. Vegas
And
is
then
picked.
yeah, picked Vegas, picked Skyway or Sis Horizon, and finally the decider match will be on Monaco. Monaco isn't in play a ton. It's kind of that middle of the range map. But in my opinion, I think it's one of like the most visually stunning maps. I think that it's really cool, but it does have a lot of close quarters in it. So it'll be interesting to see Vegas and then followed by Sis Horizon because both teams can definitely compete pretty intensely on Vegas and Sis Horizon. And if we're lucky, we will see it go all the way to Monaco.
I don't think he makes it to Monaco. I think
Really?
NoName takes it 2-0 here.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I don't know. Seeing these two teams go up against each other, and I think that they have before. I think that there's a good chance that we do see all the way to Monaco. I'm at least hopeful because I'd love to see it go to 3 matches, make it real close and tight. Yeah, it'll really we'll see a lot of how they play on Vegas because a lot of that can be transferred over to Cis Horizon. So stay tuned. It's going to be kind of a close match
Yeah.
coming up.
Definitely gonna be a fun match. Two French teams battling it out.
Absolutely. I guess let's talk about the lineup while we're still waiting for the match to get started. You're familiar? You've played against some of these players. Does anybody that kind of shine bright on your horizon? I
Yeah.
guess.
So I played against all the rosters here.
Hmm.
Like I said, Atelka was a good heavy. Vlad is usually a heavy. I'm not sure. I don't know what he's gonna be pulling out this tournament. Nox is a pretty good medium.
Hmm.
NTX or NTHX. I can't pronounce that. It's so hard. It's so confusing. Boys, change your name. Played against all 3 people. They're all individually talented. As a team, I think they have the more experience than No Name, but
Hmm.
because they go to boot camp sometimes too,
Okay.
which is kind of cool. We saw that in Split One, I think, Masters.
Yeah. Yeah, we
Yeah, it
did.
was
We
kind of
saw them.
cool.
They were in like one room together playing, and I think they had a coach or something like
Yeah,
that.
that's why I think they have the more experience and synergy. But I think No Name has the better individual players, and they can definitely 2-0 him here.
Okay, yeah, that'll be really interesting to see. We have a message saying that we're waiting for NTHX to join, so I guess until then, we will just kind of keep talking about the roster. I remember that Noah X, uh, really great
Naliex?
aim. Nolly X, yeah, I want to keep saying Noah X. Nolly X, his aim is something that's always impressed me. Like every time that we go to him, it's just something that he just has like laser focus on the aim and just deletes everybody in just seconds. So I'm excited to see him hop in and do hopefully that again. Um,
Yeah,
and yeah, in THX, these names, I mean, Carbonite, Nolly X,
Carbone.
Carbon, Carbone, and then Ploppy. Ploppy is a fun name. Don't remember too much from him, so it'll be interesting to see how he performs in the upcoming match.
Yeah, I don't know. This game's not about aim for me. I don't. It doesn't impress me. I care about the synergy of the plays, the shot callers, the IGLs impress me. So if they walk that heavy with 2 pockets and the heavy gets the kills, then good job for them. But
So to
initially,
you, it's more about strategy than aim,
yeah,
because
yeah. For
everybody
me,
can
it's all
aim.
about strategy. Coordinating a play is more skillful than just shooting your gun.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just the finals for me though. Aiming is not important in this
Secondary.
game. I feel like, yeah.
Hmm.
I
Interesting.
think the
Yeah,
I
it,
think
it
the I think the
definitely.
brain carries in this game, if anything.
Yeah, no, it definitely feels like a explosive chess match for the most part,
That's the cool
and
part
so
about this game is that it's more chess.
yeah. Getting into it straight into Vegas.
All right, let's get it. double medium heavy. Oh, the winch claw and the winch claw on both heavies actually. Oh, did I just see a DMAT medium? Did you see that?
I did see a DMAT.
Interesting. Interesting.
You know, you love to see it because it does give you that kind of ability to just jump through a wall without having to blow it up. You can, you know, hop into people, surprise them. Really kind of, it does have the versatility. It's a really great utility, in my opinion. But
Looks
here
like
we
they're
go,
going
getting them
straight.
set up.
Yep. Are they taking high ground? Yes, sir. NTHX is taking high ground. So they already have the advantage. They have the high ground over them.
Yeah, and if we could switch to a member, I'd like to see where they are.
My producer is flying around the map, giving us a beautiful view of the Vegas, my favorite map in the game.
And it does look like it's at sunset, too. No
They're
crazy
about to begin a
variation.
fight here.
We see a zip line going in. They're throwing it down. Looks like NTHX is on the roof. They're trying to go for this first cash out. Cash out is started. I'm not sure who controls it at the moment. I didn't get to see.
NoName
we
definitely
see
has. NoName definitely has.
NoName has it.
Catch
Okay,
it.
and we see
Yeah.
the rocket getting reloaded on. I'm not sure who's playing heavy just yet. Yeah, so this is interesting that they're really kind of stacked on top of each other. Nobody's getting pushed just yet. We see that NoName is just kind of set up down below.
Oh, here we go. Here we
and
go.
Are finally getting
Bubbles.
pushed.
No, he's getting killed.
NTHX. Yep. And there's the wipe for NoName.
That's pretty fast.
Yeah. That winch claw really is great because it threw them out of position and just kind of made them, you know, really vulnerable even when they had the bubble shield up. So I think that, yeah, that was a great first team fight. And we see that Noah is going to run over there and probably get the steal.
No, it's their cash out. They're holding it.
It's a cash. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they were retaking. That's what they were setting up on the second floor with the double APS and the barricades. The little bunker EU strategy. Very classical from them.
Yeah.
So
And so
we got the
now
push
have-
here. I'm expecting a double pad over height and getting straight into their face. Oh, looks like they want to drop the cash out with Dean.
That was interesting. He threw up the barricade just to kind of get up in distance. He was able to climb on top of it and go right up there. Nice RPG shot goes off. Does some damage, but they're able to
Oh, he gets
recover
hooked through
immediately.
the bubble.
Wow.
To the bubble.
Hold down. Don't think that was part of their strategy, but it does look like we
Wow,
have
that's
another
a fast
team wipe
wipe.
here.
Okay,
Yeah.
the winch claw is just a playmaker, huh? And this is over. This cash out's over.
Yep. Yeah, by the
They
time
definitely don't
respawn,
have
they won't
time,
be able
yeah.
to run back.
It's definitely over here.
Yeah, you're right about it being a playmaker.
Yeah, I'm not sure what NoName was doing there. Interesting.
So it looks like NTHX will run straight to cash out Vault 2. I'm not sure where NoName is in the map, but I bet they are getting close and getting ready for a nice interaction on the roof. See the barricade go down, the APS goes down as well by Vlad. And they're just trying to set up in this area and make sure that they can get the kills. A big clash is happening right now,
I don't.
and they're kind of running away.
Yeah, they need to tap the vault. Otherwise, it's just a pointless fight. It's just a waste of time. I mean,
Yeah.
they're in a god spot right now. They have the high ground. It's gonna be pretty hard for NTHX to push this. So I think they're gonna let him escort this box and try to jump him when they get closer to the vault or to the cash box. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think they should be running this box freely here. Yeah,
And I
and
think
there we
they're
go.
gonna run it
NTX
to
is
B.
moving.
We have meteorite showers starting, which in my opinion is not that impactful. Every once in a while you can get a meteor that lands near you, but it's pretty easy to kind of ignore it. We see Cash Out B getting started, and right now NTHX is having to push in there. They are on the roof, but the Cash Out is below them, so they're going to have to fall in there. And they are grouped up. They're staying really closely, with each other. But we see NoName. They're down at the bottom level, so they kind of left some room for this Cash Out station.
Now they're going to be padding up to height. Get high ground over NTHX again. They should be following this pad soon. Right here. Yep, there we go. Got hooked. Dead. This is definitely winnable.
And NoName's doing great of just
Oh
holding
my
off.
god, that glitch mine's blocking the defibs.
Yeah, and that was a great wipe by NoName. So they should be able to hold the cash out for a little bit longer.
Yep.
And they're going up to the high ground again. We do see some meteors actually landing close to them, but I
They're
don't think it'll
trolling
have
a
any
bit.
impact.
Meteor showers are trolling a little bit here.
Hmm.
So yeah, this is a god spot for NT. No name, yeah, no name. They should not lose this cash out. They have a desperate push here in THX. They have to literally force a fight now. They have to double pad to height, which is not possible. I think they're just gonna drop the cash and try to steal. Yep, they're getting the steal. And here we go. RPG misses. The hooks are coming in. They get the steal.
Wow. And Vlad goes down. Electra goes down.
No, he didn't get the steal. He hooked him, man. He stopped the steal. Wow, okay, that's balanced switch club.
Yeah, it's definitely. I mean, it's easy to miss, but if you can get it, it's got such good distance for that win. Wow, and immediately the match is over.
Oh, interesting. I had no name.
Yeah,
Impressive.
yeah, and I think going forward, we're just going to see that winch claw being used pretty exclusively because it throws people out of position. It gives you the ability to kind of stay a little bit away from it. You can move the cash out station. You can grab dead teammates. There's just so much versatility between it.
Stop cash outs too. It's crazy.
Yeah,
The fact
it's
that it goes
interesting.
through bubbles too.
Yeah, and we used to see just the shield being used by heavies just almost exclusively. Like we would see charge and slam maybe used once or twice, but now I think that the meta is just kind of use your heavy to hide a little bit and then get that cheeky position and run up and winch claw anybody or anything. So that was the first match from NTHX. They did wonderful. Going into the next map, which I believe is Cis Horizon,
Yeah.
we'll see kind of the same matchup here. I don't know. I think that NTHX can take it. I think that they had a pretty commanding presence in this first match, and if they keep any bit of that steam going forward, I think that they can just kind of crush NoName. NoName did seem to have the positioning a few times, but they just let it slip, especially when NTHX came in. I think that they dematted the cash out box and was able to drop it and then close it up, so it forced them to run in there and have to kind of just struggle to make it work, and the timing didn't work for him.
Yeah, I think we might be going to Monaco. I believe in no name to bring it back here.
Okay,
Don't
so we'll
disappoint
see
me,
it all
boys.
three. Do you have
Yeah, I
any
had no
thoughts on the
name
next
winning
match?
Vegas for sure. It was their map that they picked, right?
It was, yeah.
Interesting. Well, NTHX playing very well today, I guess.
Hmm. Any thoughts on Cis Horizon? It is the next match. Map.
Cis Horizon, my second favorite map. I feel like that map is literally created for lights. It's like the
Mm,
best light map, I think, in my opinion. It has too many cash outs where you could just push out on the low ground and just always play ultra height and just always glitch the box. So I don't know. I don't think we
yeah.
have any teams in this tournament playing light today, unfortunately. But
Well,
yeah.
yeah, we'll just have to see. I'd love to see more light gameplay, but maybe in the next split, maybe things will change with updates. Who knows? I think it's a pretty good field right now if you are a light player. I see them all the time. But in this competitive scene, it's definitely makes sense to kind of run medium, heavy. And there we do see two winch claws again. I think I saw the DMAT, so I think we might be running the exact same loadout as last time.
Mhm.
And hello! Team CNS has flipped our script to transform the arena into a hacker's paradise. Let the game
And they look like they've spawned pretty close to each other, so we might see a team fight happening almost immediately.
Yeah, usually at this vault you always have an early fight. They're right next to each other, always at this vault, typically. This is like a practice fight at the vault. And it's always like who can out position the enemy. That's what the fight comes down to here. It's not even an important bolt fight in my opinion.
Yeah,
So let's see.
and
So
we do see
far,
the
NTHX definitely has the advantage. They have the high ground again.
and that glitch
And he
barrel
got hooked.
and the
Oh,
winch
oh.
claw.
First elimination of
Brutal.
Instantly dies. And now they're going to be chasing here. The rest of the two players. Oh, they catch one.
stands out.
And are they going to get the last guy, or is he just running?
Last guy is running, playing for coins. He's going
Yep.
to try to cut him off at A, and they coin up on A, and he has another chance at winning the fight. But we'll see where they coin.
Yeah. He's
This
pretty
one's
close
out
to
in the
cash
open.
out.
This is what I mean. Yeah, this cash box right here for lights are just a wet dream.
Yeah, and I love how this one just slowly, there's not a lot of cover, and then it just is gone. By the end of this fight, it will just mostly be destroyed. We see the mine going down. We see Vlad getting set up. He is running the shotgun, interestingly enough. And amazing how much damage you can do from that distance still. We see them hopping down, so the engagement is getting started, running into cash out A. We see that Noah running up. They're kind of holding up. NTHX is set up in a nice position. They've got two barricades up, the APS turrets. One of them just gets destroyed in midair. The dome shield goes down. Lots of elbowing going on here. Smoke is up, hard to see. We do see the heal beams going down, but it does seem like NTHX has the advantage in this fight.
Okay.
And that is a team wipe.
Interesting. So that medium that took the pad doesn't get punished like that?
Yeah.
Mediums padding in first is always funny to see to me. They usually die.
Yep.
But I guess this guy's a god.
Yeah.
I want to see how
Well,
they play
and-
this cash out. I would be on the high ground here positioned. Surely they're not playing on the cash box, right? Oh, they're
I think
playing
they
very
are.
close to it.
Yeah.
Okay, they want a brawl.
They're feeling confident.
Oh, here we go.
After
Medium padding in first. It once again doesn't get punished. Oh, there he goes. Punished. Yeah, we're
There's that
trolling a bit,
shotgun.
Vladimir.
Everybody's using shotguns, interestingly enough.
Yeah, so shotgun in this meta right now that these people are making is very, very OP for the mediums, especially if your heavy's running the winch claw. Because if you get hooked and your mediums shoot one bullet into the heavy or anyone he pulls, they just insta die.
Okay.
So anyone that gets hooked is expected to die pretty fast.
Huh.
But the winch claw is bugged right now. If you get hooked and the guy that's getting hooked is able to shoot bullets at the heavy that while being in hook animation. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
So if you were to hook me and I'm shooting my bullets at you, once the hook animation's over, you take the full damage that I put into you. But that's a bug.
Really?
Yeah, you're not supposed to be able to do that. This patch kind of broke that a little bit.
Yeah.
Used to
that
be when you get
sounds
hooked,
way
you're just
OP.
immobilized.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and if we could bring up the scoreboard again while we're looking at it, because I think I only saw one kill from NoName so far. Production, could you bring up the scoreboard for about 10 seconds while we get ready for this next fight? Yeah, look at that. One fight from Noah FPS. Noah X has the single kill. Vlad 0, one assist from him, and Electro. Not much damage at all, and look at the damage that's been done
Yeah, I
from
mean,
in THX.
Vladimir needs to stop taking pads by himself.
Yep.
Let
Yeah,
the
and you
heavy
can
go
really
in
see that
first.
These teams are great at staying together, so it is interesting for him to just throw
Oh, the
that
glitch
pad.
barrel. They're brawling here.
Dome shield goes up. They're so close to each other. Ploppy is down.
And
Nope,
THX,
no.
I think he's going to win this fight. They have such advantage here with
Yeah.
the glitch mines. It's going to be hard.
Such close quarters, too. Electro goes down. Yeah, NTHX is just not even losing anybody. I
Yeah,
think
they're
they've
they're
had one
playing
person
they're
go down.
playing very well right now.
Yeah.
And I think they're playing DMAT?
I think one of them is, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Once
they just
again-
look so confident.
That medium just keeps padding in first. I don't understand. Let your heavy go in first.
Yep. Yeah, look at those stats. A lot of the people on
Polyx
NoName
is farming.
All right, they're set up on the stairs. They're running in, getting close. We see the pad. There's the heavy going in. Goes up to a higher advantage, but isn't going to do anything for him. He needs to stay with his team. They
Oh,
get
they're playing a 1 under. This is good. I
Yep.
like this. So they're gonna try to tap. They're gonna drop it with C4. I think. Is the heavy playing C4? He's not. Wait, he's not playing C4. How is he gonna drop this cash? I don't want to see this. Here comes the bait. Oh, they're gonna try to. Oh,
Yep,
DMAT.
the DMAT. I love to see it drop with the DMAT. Fight going down. Vlad is down. Electro down to half health. Noah trying to heal his teammates. We see the fight going on.
Noah
Going for
left.
the res.
Got the res off on Vlad.
NTHX though staying healthy, getting the kills,
Yeah, they're wiped.
and yeah, I think that might be it. What an amazing crush by NTHX.
Wow. 2-0 just like that. Noah
Yeah,
left the server too.
I understand that.
I would leave
bit
too
of
if
those
my medium
matches.
keeps batting in first.
Yeah, that was quite a start to this loser semifinals. I'm kind of amazed that NTHX was in the losers bracket from this because they definitely didn't play like losers. They played like they were here to prove something.
Oh, Bled. I had NoName winning 2-0.
Yeah.
You guys proved me wrong.
Mhm. Yeah, I think that one thing that I was really watching from these two teams is that they just how they stayed together. In THX was like a bunch of grapes. They wouldn't move too far. You could feel that synergy between them as they were kind of moving throughout the map or setting up in near an APS turret or something like that. And NoName kind of went in there each fight like a little too cocky. They would just hop in and they could ultimately got out of position, and it just really kind of screwed with them. So sad to see because these players on NoName are really great players. They do have another opportunity in the next losers bracket. Oh no, am I wrong? Are they out?
No, they're out. They're out.
They're
They're
out.
gone.
Yeah, this was the losers. Yeah, so
THX
sad to
sent them
see.
packing.
Yep. And yeah, so that we're going to take a short break here, and we will hop into Bert's versus Halto's finest. So
Match to see, by the way.
stay tuned for more coming up.